How well do you know me?
That's a great question, babe. We should find out.
You ready?
Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone. My name is Marcel.
And I'm Nikki, and we are Renewed Love.
Renewed love. So today we're going to be doing things a little bit different.
We are gonna have a little fun and play a little game with you guys. The goal of this is to see how well we know each other and also to give you more information and more perspective about who we are, right?
Who he is.
Who we are. With 20 plus years of experience, we should nail this.
Nailed it.
But I'm a little bit nervous if I'm honest.
We got this.
We got it.
We got
Okay. So we have about 10 questions that we're going to ask, and I'm going to answer as if I am him or from his perspective, and you are.
An answer from your perspective.
Whew, y'all pray for us now. Meanwhile, when you see a question pop up on the screen, try to answer it. We want to know what your responses are, so answer it for like what you think our answers are going to be. So make sure you drop those in the comments.
Have some fun.
Yeah, let's have some fun. You ready?
Ready.
All right, question number 1. And now let's show each other.
I like how we put two different.
Right, we both put 2. That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pizza is. I have several, so that one's a hard one.
Yeah.
I have a lot of favorite foods.
But for the most part,
pizza is definitely one of my favorite foods.
Well,
French fries, chicken, shrimp. There were so many we could have went with that. That is hilarious. All right, question number 2. Am I right?
Yep. Am I right?
Yes. Cleaning the bathroom, I despise doing that. Oh, we're 2 for 2, babe. Okay, let's go. That is fun. Don't forget to drop your answers in the comments before we answer. I want to know if you guys know us. If you
Not even a guess.
Yeah, just guess and see. Just based on our personality. For sure. Okay, question number 3.
Not really.
I mean, yes, but specifically Turks and Caicos.
I thought that was mine.
We've been talking about Turks and Caicos since we were like 20.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I thought about it at first. I don't remember.
Mm-mm. Huh. Turks and Caicos, and the other one is Spain.
It's in the Europe area.
Oh, okay. All right. So those were fun. Now we're moving on to a little bit deeper questions, I guess, maybe.
Deep thought.
Deep thought, thought provoking, profound. You know, whatever. Let's go to question number 4. All right. Oh, we
Close
did
enough.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Got this.
I think for me, like, I think because at one point I had wanted us to get back together, and I was looking forward for us to getting back together. And then when both of our lives just kind of like progressed, I was like, whatever, I'm not worried about it. But like when it happened, it was like, wow, like it is one of the most memorable moments. We have several, but
yeah, I'd say as far as the ceremony and everything, we had our circle of people around us.
Yeah.
so that made it that much more memorable and touching and everything.
Hmm.
So we had loving people around us, so it made it better for us.
Yeah, I
I think the
agree.
first time we went, we didn't necessarily go by ourselves, but it was our people that signed our the witnesses. They were
I
like
mean, at
very
that time in our lives, it was people that we loved and we had relationship with as far as our friends and stuff. But this time was different. It was
yeah
special. It
yeah
was family. It
yeah
was like people that were for us. Cause like those other people we don't even talk to
right. We
anymore.
don't even know where
So
they're at.
like yeah. All right. Question number what number we're on? Five? We're on question number five. Ooh, okay. So for me, I said forgiveness and laughing and having fun. You said love is
Love is about action and living in the moment.
okay.
Pretty much
Let's
about
talk
everything,
about
right?
it.
For me, you always said love is not love is more than just a word. It's about action. It's about how you show that love, how you back that word up.
Hmm.
And then with living in the moment, spending it every time we can, as far as being tourists in our own cities and
Hmm.
going to explore things. Like little hint, we last night we or actually most of this week we've been going out to different places. So it's not necessarily going out to spend money and going on trips and stuff, but just having fun at where you're at.
Hmm.
So
I love that. I think you've definitely taught me about forgiveness
definitely
on a huge level. I don't think that I would ever have had this lesson
if it wasn't,
without it.
yeah,
Yeah, without our situation, without our circumstance,
yeah,
quite honestly. And laughing and having fun, just
yeah,
almost like you're living in the moment. Like it's so important to remember to laugh,
hmm
to
hmm
remember to have fun. Like so often we tend to just work, 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 and it's just about working and making money. But what about the memories? What
yeah,
about like all the things that you get to share with someone that you love, your friends, your family, that kind of thing? I think it's super important. And so I feel like, you've kind of helped shift my mindset as it pertains to just like you said, living in the
living in the
moment and
moment,
having
yeah.
fun. Yeah. Oh, I love this. All right. Don't forget to drop your answers in the comments. We would love to reread all of the comments. So super excited. Let's go on to number
Six,
six. Let's move on to number
six.
I said a hug and a listening ear, and you said
Being held and talking about the situation. We are the same.
we are right. That is hilarious. What like because I know that your love language is physical touch, so you definitely, the whole hugging
Right.
and touching and things. And then sometimes you just want to vent. You just want to talk without like someone trying to always give their input, opinion, or
hmm
advice.
hmm
You just really want like that listening ear to be able to vent and say what you need to say. So that's how I came up with my answer.
I feel like for you like that embrace, like that comfort, that support, that security that you feel from like a hug or whatever. And then sometimes even if it's not about us, you like to actually talk out the situation. Like sometimes you even answer the questions yourself. But it's that act of
Hmm.
actually having it talked out.
Hmm.
It helps you. I can tell that it helps you. I'll be like, I didn't say nothing, but you'd be like, thank you. I'm like,
No, that's true because sometimes you just need to bounce ideas or just talk something out. And even as you're talking things out, the answer
right,
comes,
yeah.
right? The solution comes. So that's cool. I like that. Okay. So what number are we on? Seven?
Seven.
Siete?
Siete.
All right. Number seven. Ready?
Mhm.
Move and creating a home base. And I said, be a full time entrepreneur and travel more.
Same thing. Well, like, yes, I can see that. Tired of working for people. Definitely tired of working for people.
Mm-hmm.
I have a glimpse of the entrepreneur lifestyle. We have the businesses.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted that to be the full time income. Like we can rest easy with that.
Yeah. And the travel more.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I nail
You
it?
did. You did.
Hey. All right. So moving and creating a home base. Um, that's essentially the same. Kind of.
Not really. We can move without. We can move to a different location. Not necessarily. This is not our home base.
No, this is not our home base. However, if we move or when we move, that would be our home base. So that would be essentially
One and the same, I guess.
one
Yeah.
and the same. Yes.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, fun fact,
Fun fact
we
alert.
live in Mexico, the country,
Not the state
not
of
the
New
state
Mexico.
of New Mexico. We live in the actual country of Mexico. And so we have both been sensing and feeling God is getting ready to shift us back to the United States. I'm not happy about it. However,
It is what it is.
it is what it
We go
is.
with it.
We do what the Lord tells us to do. And so, with that being said, we have had some visions and we're asking God for confirmation. Not necessarily visions, more like inklings.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like God is telling us
Hmm.
X, right? And so, more on that as we walk this journey out of faith and being obedient to God. However, what I did get was when we do move, that particular location will be our home base, but we are free to travel and live, part time in certain areas. And so that makes me excited because I love traveling and so do you.
Yes.
Yes. And I love experiencing different cultures and things like that. So let's go to question 8.
8.
What you got? Superhuman strength. I had a feeling you were gonna
I
put
had
that.
no idea what to put.
Is this right? Would you want to be invisible?
That'd be a bad idea.
See, walking through walls and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Why'd you pick
I don't.
superhuman strength for me? Did you spell super wrong? Supip, supip.
That wasn't even the word I was worried about spelling.
Oh my god.
I don't know, because
You did spell strength wrong too.
that's the one I was worried about. Um, it was more of the fact I was like, you on a flight because you're scared of heights, so
I probably would fly though. That would be cool.
and
But I am scared of
yeah,
heights.
so I
So
was
how
like,
would that work?
I don't know, just pick something because I really didn't.
Superhuman strength.
I don't know,
That's weird. That's funny. All right.
applicable, but
Let's go to question 9. What is funny about this? So I said Nick, and he said Ebony. What's hilarious about this is that the other day, like probably about a month ago,
the other day, a month ago,
why why do we do that? Why do we say the other day when we mean like a year ago, a month ago, or whatever? But anyway, a while ago, we had a conversation like, do I look like a Nikki? Does he look like a Marcel? And anytime someone meets him, they always think his name is Nick. And so
for some reason,
there's been this running joke about Nick, like that that we kind of came up with. So that's why I said Nick. But I also feel like too, he'd always said like if he were ever to change his name, he would change it to Nick since everybody always thinks he looks like a Nick. So that was my answer.
so Ebony, I've always, for some reason, I've always felt like Ebony just fits you. Not necessarily saying that you look like an Ebony, but it fits you. It's a kind of a powerful name, kind of, but I don't know. It just fits your personality, your style. I don't know.
That is hilarious. Okay, number 10. This is our final question.
Diaz.
Definitely him.
Yep.
Baby, listen. I don't do much when it comes to animals. Dog is it. We have a dog. That's it. The rodents, insects, no.
The sad part about it, I don't care for these things either, but I know she's not gonna do it.
So, how did you guys do? Were you able to guess some of our responses? What do you think, babe? How do you think they did?
They better do good. Well, I'm pretty sure I did it. We're pretty easy to get, I think.
I
For
think
the
so.
most part.
I think so. That was fun. What do you think?
Let's do it again.
We
We should
should.
do the paint date
Oh, we have to do the paint one.
on YouTube as a video.
That would be great. That's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
Drop in the comments below if you think, number one, we should do another one of these, and two, if you think we should do the viral paint your spouse date night thing that's going around. Let us know. We'd love to hear from you. Other than that, babe, you got anything you want our wonderful viewers to do?
Always have fun with your significant other. Create that time. Be present in the moment.
That's a great ending, I guess we can say. I want to say, make sure that you like this video. If you did, make sure that you subscribe, and don't forget to drop us a comment. Also, make sure you turn those notification bells, whistles, or whatever they do on so that you're notified every time we drop a new video. All right, that's it, right?
That's it.
That's it. So what do we always say?
Keep the faith.
Keep the faith. Love deeply and forgive freely.